It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from the link. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. That's complete to the veteran, Nelson Aguilar. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
Give them 14 on that one. Good for a Raven first down. It's the tight end Likely in motion. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. They face 2nd down and 7. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He runs with it. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive. This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
On 3rd and 1, here's Jackson. And he goes out of bounds at the 3, and from there it's going to be 1st and goal.
Well, nothing real fancy here, Mike. Not a huge pickup, but anytime on 3rd down, you got to know where the sticks are, who's your most reliable player, and I think everybody in this booth knows exactly what position that is.
Now Jackson, this a designed run. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain one additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3. Goal. From the gun, Jackson. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and now they're faced with a 4th and goal. Jackson now. And this is hot. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Tucker's extra point, up and good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
They're indeed going. It's Hurts. That's taken in.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey, guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but love it.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. We are through 1. It's the Ravens out front. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Jackson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there. 3rd down coming up. They'll motion a tight end right. On 3rd down, here's Hurts. He'll try to run for it. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
Finding room at midfield. He's inside the 25. And he will go all the way. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. Oh, he missed it. No good. Missed extra point, and this remains a 4-point game. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Aguilar goes off in motion. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. Now it's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. At their own 36-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Great. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. That's the way to get started, a pickup of 17 and a very quick first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line. Great. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. And Marlon Humphrey is there, and he picks it off. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. 17 yards on that connection. First down, Baltimore. It's the tight end Likely in motion. A first down throw for Jackson. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Here's Jackson. And he'll take it on in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. Tucker for the point after. The kick is good. And the Ravens are able to extend the lead. It's now 17-6. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. And they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. On throw right side is intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Great, set. Delta.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down. That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And now it's 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. Deep for the Ravens, it's Deontay Hardy. This returnable from inside his own 40. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Aguilar goes off in motion. On 1st and 10, Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. On play action, here's Jackson. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A gain of 16 yards.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Jackson. To the right side, he's got Andrews. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. The Ravens turn things over to their field goal unit. This is going to be from 53 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Kenneth Gainwell going to bring it out of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
No touch it. No touch it.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
And on third down, that